Good morning, players. This is my silhouette. First time doing laundry since I've lived here, but I'm going to Target right now because I need to buy some stuff, some essentials, of course, and that's it. Work on my edit. There's a Starbucks there as well, so I'm gonna sit on my computer for a little bit. I don't have much of a game plan besides meeting up with Sam in a few hours and then going skateboarding with Sam and Casey. I really like this routine, especially in the morning when I can get a bunch of work done, but I also haven't been making to-do lists because I don't have paper and pens. So once I start doing that, my life will be in order again. Stuff like this makes me happy. It is sunny as butt right now, but I'm about to go into the Starbucks and work on a few shebangs as I always do. Quick Q&A, one question, one answer by Blubber Blaze. He says, hey John, what was your reason to become a vegetarian? This is a very controversial topic, I feel like, and I think a lot of people get offended by that idea. But really, I don't care at all what people do. It's just a personal decision. I don't eat meat because of the whole animal thing. I don't really think it's our place to deplete the earth of its resources, because one time I heard this statistic and it kind of actually bummed me out. Humans are the only living organism, including like every little tiny microscopic organism, that depletes the earth of its resources. Every single other living thing helps other living things live on this earth, but we only make the earth easier to live for ourselves, and we make it bad for every other thing that lives. And I don't know, to me that just seems crazy. And then I don't like to put my money towards things that I don't really believe in, and spending money on meat to me just seems like something I don't want to do. And I don't like the way animals are treated, I'm not gonna lie, and that's it. So what up, dude? Alright, so here's the situation. I got some white teeth or tootherners in my mouth. I got white tootherners in my mouth. Heading to the shred quarters right now. The internet at that Starbucks was so absolutely terrible that I'll never be going there again, first of all. And I couldn't really upload a video to YouTube. I couldn't do anything that I needed to do, but I was there for like an hour, which is insane. So heading to the shred quarters now, meeting up with Sam Tabor, getting some lunch with my boy. And I have no idea what we're doing. I just want to listen to the song. Sam Tabor. Oh, I'll see you later. Lunchtime with Sam Tabor.
It's me.
I'm parking. I'm like backing up through the entire parking lot to do this. That's because every single spot is 10-minute parking here so far, except for this one. Yeah. Work. But yes, we are doing Panera bread.
Panera.
This is my huge spot, and with the homie, it's my new huge spot. I don't know what I'm saying.
You were talking about huge spots.
Oh, okay.
Just walk in and be like, hey, I want the huge. They're gonna be like, I had no idea who.
What are you?
I don't want this muffin. Well, I want half the muffin. John wants half the muffin.
I do. How do you split it?
I guess with this knife.
You better not have touched my half, dude.
I'm touching it right now.
Dude.
John.
In that case.
Oh my God.
The perception's hard with like looking through the camera doing this.
I know. I've tried crap like that. Take your muffin.
There it is.
Take your muffin. Just grab that, so weird.
Buting. How you doing, big dog? I know you! What's up, doggies? Bri. Oh my God, I love that shirt.
Thanks, man.
How you doing?
Doing well, man. How you doing?
Man handshake.
Kinda. It wasn't like solidly in there, but
It was pretty good.
It was okay.
It wasn't terrible. It was better than my average. How you doing, dudes? Let me put this away. Okay, so I'm gonna spend my time trying to learn a new trick here at Shred Quarters. Everyone's here skating. It's awesome. Brian, Sam, Casey, good friend Jake Benz that I haven't seen in 10 years. Where you at? Hey, Jake. I haven't seen you in 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Like just like 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
He like took me around the first time I was in Cincinnati skating, like when I was a child.
Yeah.
An
I can't believe it's been 10 years.
That's so wild. See you in a second. Nice. So yeah. So basically, the next montage you see, me trying to learn a new trick. got a Snapchat from Daddy. Does it look like I'm sweating? Artsy shot.
John, what's your Snapchat?
John Hill Tube. John 249 Hill. I'm not sure. Can you tell how sweaty it is?
I like the autofocus on this.
It's awesome.
Snapchat,
It's so
I
fun.
know what your Snapchat is.
Okay, I'll do it right now. This is what my skin looks like after trying a trick for that long. It's completely white, ghost-like. But yeah, I couldn't do the trick as good as I wanted. That's why I kept redoing it. And also, I'm with these guys, and we're gonna go to Concrete City Skate Shop. If it's not raining. If it is raining, I'm probably gonna head to my crib because there will be no chance of an outdoor skate park session, which is what I really, really was hoping for today.
Okay, I did the 180, 50, 50, 180 out like third try.
Uh-huh.
And then I did the 180, 50, 50 to fakie like second try, and that was way easier.
Ah! Ah! I feel like this is one of those songs that sound like in the 70s, girls would have been like that too. I love this song. Really? Thanks, school bus. I don't want to go outside. So I went inside to grab this, and none of my cards would work at all. So I had to go in line, buy something, get $10 back with cash back, and then finally got $10 worth of coins. So now I gotta go to a laundromat and do my laundry. Yes, my place doesn't have a laundry unit, so I gotta invest in one of those, I guess. Well, this place doesn't look sketchy at all. Well, that wasn't embarrassing at all. It's actually for industrial buildings and hotels, etc. And I walk in there with like a load of laundry, like, what do I do? And the dude was like, you don't do that here. And he actually led me. There's like one place to do laundry in this entire town. So that's kind of cool. Long Beach, there's seriously a place in every single corner. So I want to talk about what happened earlier when I kept doing the fakie wheelie grind, even though I think it's called a fakie Smith kickflip out. The reason I kept redoing it is because I could not find the feeling of accomplishment. When you're skateboarding and you land a trick, there's like a certain type of trick, if it's hard enough that if you just land it period, you're satisfied. But if you land a trick kind of quickly, some part of you is like, you can do it better, you can do it better. And you want that feeling that you get when you roll away from a trick or when you accomplish something awesome. You want that feeling, and that's what I couldn't achieve, and that's why I kept freaking out. That's why I was like, I didn't land it good enough. My board would hit the ground weird, I would land my feet a little crooked, and it's actually kind of an issue. OCD in skateboarding is kind of a renowned thing. I think Andrew Reynolds sort of popularized the idea, even though it's been around forever. But it's just little things that you do to kind of get yourself ready to do the trick and to kind of put away all the anxiety. And some people will like tap their board, tap the wall, do some weird ritual. And with me, I think it applies when it comes to like perfection of a trick. And a lot of people are the same way, to where it's like, they'll do the trick, but some part of them, that feeling of like, you did it, it doesn't click. And you land it and you're kind of like, where's that feeling? You're like, I know why it's not there. It's because I didn't do it the way that I think I should do it. So you keep redoing it, and it's pretty hectic. It gets crazy. But yeah, I have a really pretty, I have a bad case, I have a bad case of that. So if you see me redoing tricks over and over, if you see me at a skate park freaking out, that's most likely why. And I shouldn't say it's OCD, because that's an actual disease that people have to go through, and it's like a really hard thing to deal with. The same with ADHD. A lot of people think I have ADHD because I'm always like, but I don't want to claim anything like that, because that's an actual disease. Like, people really suffer in life with those things, and the way that I act has actually benefited me. I haven't suffered at all. I'm not diagnosed with anything. I don't know, whatever. I think I'm just weird. Which brings me to my quote, you like that turnaround? Where's your will to be weird by Jim Morrison. This is actually a pretty popular quote, but very applicable nonetheless. You only stand out when you act differently. If you try to blend in with the same genre of people that you're surrounded by all the time and that the world is used to and what you see in movies and TV shows, you can't get anywhere, because who cares about that person who is just mundane and fitting in with anyone before him who's done the same things? It is the weird one who is always noticed in a crowd. So thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking my videos. I appreciate it. It's crazy that you guys like my videos. I like the fact that you guys like my videos and comment, and it means the world to me. It makes me feel good every single time I go through the comments and see people say nice things, mean things, doesn't matter. Any attention towards me makes me feel great, and I appreciate it, so thanks a lot. I always spit on my lips, and good night.